All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Make we carry you go for the information proper. As they go, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has been added among great leaders of the world who are fighting for freedom. Of course, you know that there are many countries, especially in Africa, that have been fighting for the freedom of their people. We have Niger Republic, we have Mali, we have Burkina Faso, then we have also South Africa. There is another man that is rising up in South Africa, and another place is the Ambazonians in Cameroon that are also rising up to the task. Of course, you know that the road to freedom is not an easy one, and many young people, especially young people who are still very young, are rising up to take over this position in order to remove fake politicians that have ravaged Africa for a long time. Now. Many young African leaders are rising, young people, to take over their country, and also some are rising to take over their country, and others are rising to bring freedom to their people. Then in I will be naming the names for you. In Biafra, you have the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Then in Niger Republic, you have General Abdo Hanane Tichani. Then in Ukraine, you have Volodymyr Zelensky. Then in Burkina Faso, you have Roch Marc Christian Kabore. In order, I will be naming out other places for you. Other places for you that leaders have started rising up so that things can change in the country. Then in Mali, you have Assimi Goïta. You have the interim president, Colonel Assimi Goïta. Then in Burkina Faso, you have in Burkina Faso, you have Touré. For Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Touré in Burkina Faso. These are young people who have decided to rise up to fight for their nation, and also to bring about a revolution as far as African space is concerned. Then in South Africa, we have another man rising up who is known as Honorable Malema, a man who has also decided not to give up and not to sleep until his nation is freed. Of course, you know that freedom is not free. They call it freedom, but sometimes it requires a lot of things. Sometimes it requires the barrel of gun. Sometimes it requires bloodshed. Sometimes it requires hunger, starvation, and the rest of them. There are many things that follows, that goes with fighting for freedom, of which many people have, decided that whatever comes may, that they must take the required step in order to find this freedom. Even though in Biafra land, Mazi Simon Ekpa has received a lot of condemnation, and a lot of accolades. Many people have celebrated him, and other people have not celebrated him also, because people have their different opinion somebody will always protect where they are eating from, where they are getting money from, where they are making their gains from. This is how the world works. And you will never expect everybody to be good to you. You also will never expect everybody to be bad to you, because that is how the world is meant to be, because people normally protect where they are getting their income from. Now, of course, you know that I'm bringing you what is happening in Israel also, because Israel is a sister country or a brother country to that of Biafra, because a few days ago, yesterday, Hamas invaded Gaza, destroyed Gaza, slay many of Israelis that are based in Gaza, and as it stands now, there is big eruption in Gaza, and Israeli armies has determined that everybody in Gaza should vacate and go back to their country so that they will know who they are fighting. And then the Palestinians are saying that they are not the one fighting the Israelis, that those who are fighting the Israelis are Hamas. But there is many talk and many debate on this, that Palestinians gave Hamas access to come into Gaza to attack the Israelites. But some people are saying that Hamas conquered Gaza, seized Palestinians because Palestinians have the power. But if you are looking at this thing, maybe if you look at it from the right point of view, it looks as if it is a planned deal, but it is yet to be unraveled to know what is actually going on, whether this thing is planned or not, or whether the Palestinians are involved in what is happening in Gaza. Meanwhile, let's go down to South Africa, where a South African police officer stabbed his wife to death with broken bottle at a birthday party. Nonkululukelo friend Veronica Siho tried to intervene and was also severely stabbed in her face and neck. A 28-year-old woman, Nonkululeko Masweni, has been stabbed to death by her police officer husband at a birthday party in Barberton, Mpumalanga, South Africa. Independent Police Investigative Directorate IPID spokesperson Robiu Rabirabo said the suspect, Constable Lucky Sandili Maduna, 38, is in police custody and is expected to apply for bail on October 11, 2023. He said Maduna stabbed Uncle Lugelo to death with a broken bottle during a hatred argument. According to Ribaru, the couple attended a birthday celebration on October 3, 2023, when an argument ensued and the man started slapping his wife. The husband then alleged went to his car and returned with a bottle which he used to continue assaulting Dolongelulu. Meanwhile, according to review, the couple attended the party. Now, he alleged used the bottle to stab his wife in the neck until she was motionless. Noglungolu's friend Veronica Sito tried to intervene and was also severely stabbed in her face and neck. She was lifted to the hospital and remained in critical condition. Nogungolu was declared deceased on the scene, and her husband was arrested. The suspect is a constable and employed by SAPS. Have you? My people, when I don't see as it happen, please, if you the marry husband, try marry person will be say, and the women, I beg, make una they avoid all this killing, because of course you know that women sabi talk too much, and some men get hot temper, and that man go they regret them now. Go they regret the things we be saying don't do as this woman don't die. I don't know why people they get this kind of angry, and also men make una try to control una temper. As things they happen, the only thing you need to do is to move out from that place, control your temper, then come back and look at the situation. But as it be, person wey don't die, waiting they go do person wey don't die, because the person don't die, already, and now the man is going to battle with it in the prison, because this is a murder case and he is going to pay the price of murder. Meanwhile, I'll be winding down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first who will collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.